Hey, what's up? It's supposed to be day 10. Um, but I ended up recording this in the middle of the next day, and I'll get into that. So I am DTB, DeathToBoredom, and yeah, let's get into what I did that day, yesterday. Well, I mostly did writing again. Um, and it was just two girls talking and uh and like catching up basically, but the interactions are very amusing. um it's funny as a writer because I'm the one that thinks up of all this. And well, I mean, comedians, they think up of jokes that they think are funny, right? So that's uh that's what's that's what I can relate it to anyway. So it's like, yeah, of course it'd be funny to me because or like, of course I would put it in because I think it's funny or I think it's good or, that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm just saying, as a writer, like, you have to have so many perspectives and just think about all those animes and stuff and like how if they have really good character writing, it just means that they understand how people work for the most part. Uh, and like to a good degree sometimes. Now, I can't exactly pinpoint which anime at the moment, but there's like stuff like My Hero Academia, Chainsaw Man, uh, just just like the popular ones in general, right? Like Attack on Titan, yeah, just like look at any of the popular ones. Because like the thing is, for them to be like worldwide popular is usually because their character development and their characters in general are pretty pretty good. Sword Art Online is like when you're only just getting into anime, you don't really know anything, and you're just everything is new and colorful to you. Same with Dragon Ball and whatnot, but like Dragon Ball had some writing. Uh, as for SAO, I can't say anything was very um unique about it in terms of their characters, but I mean, there was not much going on with it in the first place for like a lot of the show. It was just the concept that was unique in its own right, but even then, it wasn't that unique either. Like a lot of the ideas that went into it are like from Dot Hack, and then the other one is just from games in general. It's like just their own spin on RPG style games, with some with free no was it? I was gonna say freestyle, but I meant by real time combat. But yeah, all that stuff. It's like, yeah, it's very very generic anyway. When if you were like just starting off, yeah, it's all so cool and so creative and all that, but then you like watch more anime, you get more seasoned, you become a veteran, and like when you go back to it, it's like, wow, this anime is so generic and whatnot. And I can say that easily because uh like I mean, I'm an anime veteran. That's all there is to it. I mean, that's all there is. That's all there needs to be to it too. Like being experienced is that's enough said, honestly. But let's see. Where do I start? Um, so I did a lot of writing. Yes. Uh, and I drew these pictures, these facial expressions for the writing, for the story. So you can kind of get an idea of what's going on here. Like there's this one facial expression where she's just looking to the side and like kind of, I would say she's smiling awkwardly. Some people can get different impressions. So if anybody ever sees this video, which I doubt, but if you do though, like, what do you think? It looks like that to you? But especially the droplet helps a lot with how to interpret it. I mean, if you take it out, it's like it could be a lot of things, or at least two other things maybe. Um, could be a little bit more of a worried expression. This modest smile would be like just, you know, like just kind of feeling awkward in a way. Um, and the way that she's like shifting her eyes over to away from direct contact to whoever she could be looking at. Uh, but yeah, that's how I see it anyway. This is just to make it more obvious. This what do you call it? The drop sweat bead. There you go. That's what it's called. Then we have the smug face here, and that's in kind of like this really goes with this. But that can also pair with this one too. So these two can actually pair together. Too. I mean, honestly, she could pair with a lot. Like this face could pair with a lot of kinds of expressions. To be honest. Uh, but yeah. As I said, it was just like two girls talking, catching up, and one's teasing the other. Yeah. But in any case, though, I think I will keep this very short because, again, I'm recording this in the middle of the next day, and better off that I just end it off right here and just continue doing the story and whatnot or whatever it is that I'm gonna be doing for progress. But either way, though, I mean, just know that I made a lot of progress. And it came to the point where I ended up sleeping yesterday and like not having. I swear to God, I should just go back to doing these recordings at 9 p.m. or something because I am sleeping at 10 p.m. consistently. And I don't really know why, but whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, it's whatever, honestly. It's whatever. I mean, as long as I'm making progress, right? Blah.